Word to your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from the oddsbreakers.com. It is Wednesday, WINS day, and it is June 3rd, 2026. I can't believe how fast time is flying by. But we have the NBA Finals. It's finally here, Game 1. I have a free play there for you on the total. I have another WNBA total, and I have a play of Major League Baseball as well. 3 free selections for you on this June 3rd, this Wednesday, hump day. And don't forget to go over to theoddsbreakers.com. That's where you want to be for all your sharp sports betting information. Fantastic website, fantastic podcast ran by my guy, Kiev O'Neill, who has a lot of really, really sharp sports bettors that go on that podcast. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. I'd highly recommend going to check it out, as there is a lot of great information over there if you are in the sports forecasting space, let's just call it. So went 2-1 on the video last night. Gave you the Mariners, who was actually a little bit juicy, but they got the job done. I gave you a WNBA play on the Aces, who got it done over the Sparks. And I lost in hockey. I had the Hurricanes on the puck line, and that was not good because they lost outright. Vegas looks really, really good. I think they might actually win the Stanley Cup this year after what I saw in Game 1. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to these free plays. I know you want some winners, and I'm going to attempt to go 3-0 for you here tonight. Let's start in the NBA Finals. So we have the Knicks and Spurs here. So the Spurs are very tough at home. I get it. New York, though, they're playing very well. 10-0 playoff run. They're actually 9-1 against the spread if you want to take a look at them, plus the 4.5. But I like the over here. So New York, they've been shooting lights out, man. 51% from the field, 40% from three-point range. Mitchell Robinson, obviously, he's playing with the broken pinky, but I don't think that's going to really hinder him from getting rebounds and such. But, that over, when the Spurs and the Knicks meet up together head-to-head, the over is actually 7-3 the last 10 head-to-heads when they meet up. The Knicks are 7-3 to the over in their last 10 games, and that's largely because they're just shooting lights out, right? And the Spurs are actually on an 8-2 playoff run to the over as well. If you do remember, this is a rematch of the NBA Cup, which I went to. That was at T-Mobile here in Vegas. And, the Knicks won that game, and that game went over. I remember I bet on the over in that game, and I think this one goes over as well. So we're going to go over 218.5 between the New York Knicks and San Antonio Spurs, Game 1, in what should be a fantastic NBA Finals. We get the Tempo and Liberty here. This game's in Brooklyn, so Sandy Brondello, obviously she used to coach the New York Liberty. She now coaches the Tempo. The Liberty let her go the year after she won the title in 2024, so she's probably pretty upset about that. And I think she is going to exact revenge. But I think she's going to exact revenge on the offensive end, definitely, because the Tempo, they play at a very fast pace, no pun intended with the Tempo. And they score about 90 points per game. The Liberty, they're more of a defensive-oriented team. But I think what's going to happen here is the Tempo are going to be active dogs. They're going to push the pace, especially early. And the Liberty are going to have to keep up. And thus, I think this game goes over the posted total of 171 points. Okay. Moving on to Major League Baseball, we get the Angels and the Rockies here. So Lorenzen and Urena on the mound. Lorenzen 7.39 ERA, Urena for the Angels 2.57 ERA. He's actually been pitching very well. Angels looking to avoid the sweep here. They've dropped 2 in a row versus the Rockies. I get it. It's 2 of the worst teams in Major League Baseball. But I always look to, back a team that's looking to avoid a sweep, in which the Angels are trying to do here. So, and it's a little bit juicy, I get it, but I gave out the Mariners last night at minus 150, and they won. You don't pay juice on losers, so I think the Angels are going to get it done here tonight. So hopefully that will be your third winner. So we're going to go over in Game 1 in the NBA Finals, 218.5. Going over the WNBA Tempo Liberty over 171.5. And the Angels minus 145 over the Rockies. That is going to be your free play video today. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go to theoddsbreakers.com. All kinds of great information over there. Fantastic podcast. Go check it out, okay? I'm Sniper Wes. You can follow me on Twitter at @thesniperpicks, and you can like and subscribe to this video. It does help our analytics. I'll be back tomorrow again with some more free plays, and until then, peace out and keep firing.